Okay, I'm sitting here with Evan Bogart, and we are going to do 5 questions with Evan Bogart. First question, Evan, do you prefer to collaborate or write on your own?
I hate writing on my own. I only prefer to co-write. I already know what I'm going to think. So for me, what's exciting about writing is being in the room with someone and being able to share different opinions about the same subject.
Very good. Question number 2, how do you prepare for a session?
I lather peanut butter on my face. No, just kidding. Before a session, I like to zone out for about 15 minutes, listen to old classic music, do a little meditation, and kind of just center myself before I walk into a session and just really focus myself on what the job is at hand. When I'm not writing, I like to do a lot of research about lyrics and concepts and think of stories that I want to tell and stories from my life and other people's lives. And then anytime I'm driving around, I'm always recording melodies into my phone. I feel like it's really good to be prepared for a session, but oftentimes when I walk into a session, I don't actually even reference any of that stuff. It's just kind of good backup.
Are you nervous when writing with someone for the first time?
Yeah, I always get a little bit of jitters when I'm writing with someone for the first time because you never really know how it's going to go. I guess you never really know how any session's going to go, but I get a little nervous just because of the unknown, but that's also what's exciting. It feels more like adrenaline than a negative nervousness. It's more like a positive nervousness.
I like that.
Justin likes that.
What's been your biggest success to date?
Professionally?
Professionally.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah. I want to hear about yourself.
I guess my biggest songwriting success to date, probably from a cultural standpoint, is Halo by Beyonce. I feel like that song not only was commercially successful, but it exists within the fabric of people's lives. You know, whether good times, bad times, romantic times, you know, in wakes, you know, Beyonce sang that song as a eulogy for Michael at her shows. Like, you know, she sang it with Chris Martin during the Haiti relief thing for their earthquake. And I feel like it's those kind of songs that really are the special ones. So for that reason, Halo.
Very good. And finally, this is a 6th bonus question. What's been your biggest disappointment professionally?
In my life.
Writing a great song that doesn't get cut.
No, I mean, my biggest disappointment professionally is, wow, that's a really good question. You know, generally speaking, because I don't think you can specifically name one biggest disappointment. But generally speaking, I think anytime that I go to a session and I don't give it 100% and I'm not having fun and I leave the session feeling like I haven't been myself, I've compromised myself, or I haven't given all of what I can give, I'm disappointed. You know, I feel like I'm grateful to be doing this for a living. I could be doing a million other things and I get to do what I love. And so I want to have fun when I'm doing it. I want to do it with people I have fun I'm doing it with, and I want to feel like I'm giving all of my best, you know. So when I don't have any of those, I feel disappointed.